first I want to, thank God for putting me in this position first to be a part of these two young ladies' lives, our team's lives, and being able to coach them. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. I mean, they laid it out on the line today. But credit to SFA, they made a couple more winning plays than we did, and but I'm proud of our ladies and how hard we fought, not just in this game but throughout the season. Um, this team don't look like what they've been through, and we've always found a way, and that's been our motto. These two are very declarated. They've done a lot of things for Lamar women's basketball in the program, for the university, and I'm super proud of them. I'm super proud of their teammates and the fight they had, and I'm just grateful that they chose me. They didn't choose to leave. They weren't trying to see if the grass was greener anywhere else. They chose to stay, and I really appreciate them, and I appreciate their fight for Lamar. And so
Coach, the 8-point final score really didn't tell the story. Just talk about the back and forth nature of it, the ups and downs, and how your team navigated that.
yeah, one of our goals was to keep them under 60, and we did that until it got to the end where we had to foul them down the stretch. But our other goal we didn't hold, which was to hold them under 5 threes, and they had 8. One came late, deep in the corner. I think Van Sickle hit it, and that was a heartbreaker for us. And it was an outstanding game. I mean, Coach Bishop, Coach Lynn coached a heck of a game, and that's what women's basketball is about: being able to go back and forth with some competitive young ladies. And so I'm excited. I was excited to be a part of this game. Like I said, excited for my players, and just hate that we didn't get the result that we wanted.
We'll open it up for questions.
Okay, so one, congratulations on your double-double.
Thank you.
And then two, what was it like guarding Trinity Moore? She's very, y'all had some very aggressive moments. Can you go into more details about that?
She's a good player. She made me get outside of my comfort zone, guarding the three-point line and inside. But overall, she did good. I did good.
Coach, one of the things that you guys, what you've been able to do with this program is talk about the resiliency of this team and their ability to bounce back, even under pressure. Even, as he alluded to, the score doesn't tell all the story. Even with that score at the end, these ladies were fighting to the bitter end.
For sure.
And that's the kind of culture you solidified. Talk about that.
I mean, if you talk about Lamar Cardinals, men or women, they're going to be fighting. They're going to play hard, and it's going to start on the defensive end. And that's what we hang our hats on, and that's what they signed up for when they committed to our program. And we're always going to be fighting. They take on my personality and being great competitors. And so we never have a quit mentality. And so we're always going to fight to the end no matter what the score is. The score doesn't tell our story, like you said. And yeah, we practice that way. Practice is hard for us, and that's how we get better. And so in the game, games are a little bit easier in the sense that we practice really hard, and which gets us ready for these types of games.
Keisha, for you, obviously not the result you wanted today, but what you've done at Lamar, in the Southland Conference, Player of the Year, this year Defensive Player of the Year. I'll start with you, just to ask about your time with Coach Aqua and this program, and then Coach, if you could comment on next year.
Coach Aqua's a great coach. She pushed me to things I thought I couldn't do. And as far as the team, they're literally my sisters. I love all of them. Even though, we bicker like sisters, but we always hang out with each other, and we love each other. Yeah, I'm grateful to be here.
I can't say enough about the young lady. Obviously, we know the records that she holds, her stats, what she does on the court. But I wish you guys got to experience who she is as a person. She's an unbelievable person, 4.0 student. She's great in the classroom. She's going to be an anesthesiologist one day, and there's not enough words to say and to explain who she is. I'm really proud of her. She came in as a kid, not really knowing a lot, in the sense of who she could truly be, and she's leaving this place a young woman who is ready for the real world and ready for life. There's still more basketball in her if she wants to pursue that. But I have no worries. But like I said, when I started, I'm really blessed to be a part of her journey, and that she chose Lamar. She chose this coaching staff. And I mean, what a heck of a player, man. We're gonna miss 41. We'll really miss 41.
Sabria, the same for you, just reflecting on your time at the program and coach, just unique process. Sabria and the rest of you.
Having the most experience at being at Lamar out of any of my teammates, I would say that Coach Aqua and all the coaches that I've had throughout the years here at Lamar have further instilled the importance of family, attention to detail, and discipline. Above all, they teach us to stay together and love each other, and I think that's really important to the culture that we build here. So I'm always going to be grateful for that. Obviously, I'll miss Lamar. I've been here for so long. I'll miss all my teammates and my coaches, but I think it's been a great ride and a great career here.
Sabria Dean. We're both from East Texas, so we call it Beast Texas. So when she gets down in the paint and she gives our opponents her shoulder, she's scoring a little flex. I know that's a shout out to me, right?
Of course.
No, but it's been an honor to coach her, man. Again, a young kid coming in from Mineola, Texas. We were able to experience the world together, and Sabria has put us on her back a lot of times and a lot of days early on, and she was a part of that first recruiting class to start my head coaching career. And so I'm forever grateful for her and thankful for her. And then having a COVID year and choosing to come back for her 5th year, man, that speaks volumes. I'm sure there's other places that wanted her, for that 5th year. But there was no question. There was no question in her mind that she wanted to be at Lamar. And, again, she graduated in 3 years. She's in a sorority. She just represents Lamar the right way. And again, proud to be her coach. Proud of my my fellow East Texan. And let me say this: the one thing about this team, y'all, we've had Bible study as a team. They brought us closer to God at 8 a.m. on Sundays. That's our off day. These young ladies are up and at church and at a service. And I can't speak enough about this team. I'm so grateful to be a part of their journey, and I just love them. I just love them. They're different. They're different.
Coach, just moving forward, going into the offseason, plan of attack. I know you don't want to look too far ahead, but just to rebound and get back to this position.
Yep.
And next season, what are we looking at?
Yeah, you saw some of our talent throughout the season that we'll have returning. We lose a lot, and that's okay because we're recruiting some powerhouses. If you can, being able to recruit them and keep them at Lamar, my staff has done a great job on that front. And, like you look at KJ Walker, she come in, she didn't play a lot early. That's a person that stayed the course. She worked while she waited. She worked while she waited, and we speak about that all the time. You may not have, the minutes that you want right then, but they're coming, and she continued to do that. Cam Wilson, freshman, started in a lot of games early on. It's just talent. Armani Taylor had a really big year her junior year. I think she finally got over the hump, battled some injuries, but she'll be back. I mean, she spoke in the locker room, and she thanked the seniors. She apologized to them because she really wanted to get them to the tournament. And she just told the returners we got work to do. And when you have players with that mindset, man, you can't deny us, man. We're going to work hard. We'll be back. I tell you every year, we'll be back. It just wasn't our time. And we're going to keep learning our lessons. We're going to keep getting better. We'll be fine. We'll be back. We'll be out, and you're going to see a whole bunch of new faces, and they're going to be even better.
So, Maria, last time that you were in this chair, I know you came back after injury in the championship game. This time around, playing all 40 minutes. Just talk to me about, the perseverance and that drive that you had to get this done for your team.
I'm not new to the 40-minute routine, so I mean it wasn't too different. But like I said before, my teammates, I love them. We're family, so when it comes to giving it all I got, I mean it's no second thought to that. So I mean, true to this, not new to this. In summary.
We'll take one more question.
I guess for both of my seniors, I'll start with you, Sabria. What will you miss most about getting to work with this team?
Man, our energy. If y'all spent 2 minutes with us in a room, you would never stop laughing. This is the funniest, the most charismatic group of people I've ever been around. So I'll miss our laughing, our joking, our dances, all our inside jokes. I'll miss that the most.
I agree with Sabria. The culture we have together, the culture we have with the coaching staff, they joke around with us just as much as we joke to them. It's amazing.
I think we'll wrap it up there. Uncle Franklin, Sabria, and Coach Aqua.
Right.
Excuse me, Keisha Davis, Aqua.
You going to be a coach?
Sabria.
Thank you, guys.